Hey, today I just wanted to share some gel staining tips and tricks that I use to complete projects. I'm going to focus on the table legs since they're often the most difficult parts of the table to sand well. This video is what it looks like after the stain and finish was applied. I'm going to start by dusting it off, but before that you should hit it with some liquid sandpaper or a scour pad. I would avoid sandpaper since we're not sanding it down to the bare wood. We're looking to avoid scratches underneath the gel stain. As you could see, I caked this on pretty good. It's mainly because it gives me more control in the next step, which is wiping it off. Unlike typical stain, gel stain doesn't get absorbed into the wood. It tends to stay on top of it. It's nice because, you avoid blotching, which is a big problem in staining. Unlike the table legs, which were still in good condition, I sanded the tabletop down to the bare wood. I still used the same gel stain to avoid blotching and just to get a rich, dark color quickly without having to do multiple layers. This is what the tabletop looks like after the gel stain was applied and before the finish. It's just one heavily caked on coat of gel stain wiped off, and that's it. That's all I did. After a sufficient amount of stain is applied, I'm going to start wiping it off. I do this process pretty slow and gently. It's because remember the legs still have the original finish on them, so it's going to wipe off pretty easy. It's going to be slippery. You're basically trying to balance shade, translucence, and uniformity. In terms of shade and uniformity, it's probably best to layer it, like wait until it dries and then add another coat. But dry times with gel stain could be kind of cruel, so I think it's okay if there are varying shadows and highlights, as long as you vary it throughout the entire section, or in this case, the leg. For this project, I used multiple microfiber cloths to wipe off the stain, some saturated more than others depending on how much stain I'd like to leave on or take off in a given area. And that's it. If you're satisfied with the look, wait for it to dry and apply the finish. If you'd like it darker, after it dries, you can apply another coat before finishing. But that's it.